What's up, Moto Buddies? Mike here from Taco Moto. We've got 3 fuel pump assemblies. These are from the 15X bike of Norman Racing, led by Eric Holt. These units were brought in to be completely reconditioned and refurbished. And so that looks like getting a new motor in the pump assembly. And so we use our 3,000 hour Taco Moto pump. These are just, they have become the industry standard for the most reliable fuel pump unit out there. You compare these to any other pump out there, we make these to our exact specifications. There's no other pump out there. Even these are better than the OEM. They have a larger armature rotating mass than the OEM pump. So nothing out there does what this pump does, and it is absolutely rocketed to the top of the recommendation list for fuel pump motors for rebuilding your KTM Group dirt bike fuel pump assemblies. So these get the new pump motor, new screen, new filter, new O-rings. We also replace the filter, the inline filter, and we use our 250-hour billet cleanable stainless steel filter. And then there's a magnet in here to trap any ferrous material. So these are as durable and reliable as you can get in a filter, coupled with our pump. And then the regulators have been replaced on all of these, and all of these have been pressure tested and are ready to go. Now, one of the questions sometimes riders will ask is, why do we use a rated fuel injection type clamp instead of an Oetiker clamp? And these are so they're serviceable, they're user serviceable in the field. You might be at a Baja pits in the middle of the night and you've got some reason to pull your pump motor out, and you have to service it, and so you may not have the proper Oetiker clamps on you or the tool to remove or install them correctly and properly. These are under pressure, so this is a really important connection, and so we use screw type clamps to ensure not only they're reliable but also field serviceability if it ever came to it. And then something else too that we do for our pump unit assemblies is a lot of riders will send us their injectors too. So we will have somebody send in their complete pump assembly with their injector, and we will clean, certify, recondition everything and replace anything and everything that needs to be replaced, so that when you get it all back, it's absolutely to factory spec. And these are just some of the injectors that have failed. Riders will sometimes just absolutely chase their tail trying to find and figure out some latent issue, some really nagging rideability problem, starting, running, idling, bogging. There's so many symptoms that could be caused by an injector. Underflowing or even overflowing or leaking. There's just a whole bunch of problems that an injector can create. And the DIY at-home cleaning processes are super hit and miss. We get injectors all the time where somebody has done a DIY cleaning and they felt super confident that they had isolated and remedied the problem, and that wasn't it. They didn't do it. It just wasn't satisfactory, and so they send them in. And then we discover that there, in fact, is a problem through our process. We have a machine, proper machine that the OEMs use, and we can flow test them, leak test them, we electrical test them, we can electrical test the pumps as well. So there's just a lot of diagnostics that we do to a complete fuel system. So when you get it back, it's absolutely to factory spec. It is within the guidelines and specifications as if you were buying fully new. So this is a service that we offer, and you can hit us up, send us an email, and we'll give you all the details about how this program works. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments below. Like, subscribe, go out, get some adventure.